versus Bowser. This is what we're gonna watch next. Is it the death battle thing?
This battle is
it death battle? Or is it something else? This thing? It was well, I'll be the judge of that because we're gonna play it soon. This is it? This is it? Alright, we're gonna watch this because you guys have asked me to watch it. This one's peak? Alright, okay.
This battle is sponsored by Marvel Snap
Oh.
and Prize Picks.
Ooh. So this is like a series?
Bowser versus Dr. Eggman,
Dr.
The king of the
Eggman.
Koopas and the baddest of badniks. And they're not alone.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to
I've
analyze
never
their
seen
weapons,
this
armor,
before.
and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh.
Ah, the Mushroom
No, I've
Kingdom.
never heard of this
A peaceful
before.
land of kindness, adventure, love.
Ah, boring. Move
Whoa.
aside, princess. It's time this place got way more awesome. Here comes King Koopa himself, better known as Bowser.
The moment this orphan star child was found by Kamek, it was clear Bowser would command the disparate
They're so
outcasts of the
popular?
Mushroom
Oh.
World. The
I haven't
Koopa
seen
clan.
it. I haven't
Sadly,
seen
not
this.
everyone's born a toad, and they treat these critters like monsters, fated to a life of infinite jump farming for one-ups.
Oh.
Bowser wanted a different world, but Princess Peach Toadstool would never allow the evil king's day in the sun. Her light was so bright, Bowser became infatuated with her.
So he turned all the toads into bricks and kidnapped her, putting their princess in another castle, and another, like 40 years of castles, only to be released if she agrees to marry him and his dad bod.
Yet he was
His
foiled
dad
time
bud.
and time again by those pesky Mario brothers. However, Bowser is nothing if not persistent.
So
Look
hungry,
at
Bowser.
him! Dude's built like a brick house strapped to a saw trap. That spiked shell takes a lot of punishment. Not even the weight of a castle can scratch it. Especially when he
Whoa.
rolls up like a prehistoric Beyblade.
And the Koopa King doesn't just breathe fire and control
Cool.
lava.
Odyssey was a
he
really good
commands
game. I
nature
liked it.
itself.
Spitting meteors from outer space, beckoning the earth with a snap,
Ooh.
inhaling torrents of
Oh, he
wind,
uses a
straight
lot of
up calling down
magic.
lightning. What else has he got?
Oh, just a little dabbling in dark magic.
Hell yeah,
Whoa.
Wizard Turtle.
The original NES manual even describes him as a sorcerer king. Magic is how he turned the toads into bricks, only countered by the princess's heart magic.
But that's not all the magic he's mastered. Telekinesis, creating perfect clones, reanimating his undead skeleton, and worst of all,
Why does he have an
ruining
undead skeleton?
every game of Mario Party.
When he-
Hey, no! I stole those coins fair and square.
Bowser spent decades hoarding treasures, coins, magic star rods, warships, clown cars, you name it. This is the same guy that created multiple flying castles fashioned after his own face.
Dry
He's
bones, but how did
definitely
he
got
become
an
a
ego
dry
on him.
bones?
He's talked about having a 4-digit IQ, but I've seen this moron put death traps in his own backyard. A man after my own heart.
Despite his clumsiness, Bowser's charisma and leadership brought many to his side. Not enough to defeat Mario, but his army doesn't make it easy on the Red Plumber.
They're the most wicked band of misfits this side of World
Paper
8-4.
Mario Head is very good.
The Koopa Troop.
An army spanning multiple territories across the Mushroom World and beyond.
Goombas, Koopas, the Troopas, and the others make up the infantry. Some with wings, some in shoes, and some even in race cars. They're the red shirts, first in and first out.
Piranha plants, bloopers, and lackatoos use their
Better
surroundings
respect.
to
I
get the
mean,
jump on
Eggman does the
unsuspecting
same
prey,
thing
by
with his
land, sea,
robots
or
and like
sky.
his
He'd
stuff
be
that he
here
builds. He always
forever,
puts his
jotting down the small
moustache
fries,
on
food
everything.
packets, Indian bombs with feet, and more.
It was imperative for Bowser to nurture a unit that covers their own
I
vulnerabilities.
don't feel like
For
like
example,
Nintendo really
Kamek
cares about the
and
lore
Koopa
more
have
like they
magic,
do what they
but
feel
Blue has
looks
battlefield
cool.
control with illusions
Sounds cool
and
at the time.
destabilizing
Yeah.
dimensions, while Kamek focuses on buffing allies, canceling enemy powers, summoning anything he desires.
Or swapping my
So this
items
is
to
just like
screw
they do
up my Mario
backstories on
Party
each
League.
villain and then
Not
see if they would
again.
win
Speaking of items,
each
most of
other.
the minions can use pretty much any power-up Mario can. The Goombas make frequent use of Tanuki tails, and Bowser can really get into the cat roll play.
Oh, that's
but
cute.
as the Koopa Troop grew and grew, it started to feel less like an army and more like a family unit.
Oh, you mean like his
Oh.
kids, the Koopalings?
They're adopted.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Good point.
Koopalings.
Bowser took them in and even trained them in dark magic.
Though no one's as spoiled as his natural nepo baby
and then a
Bowser
fight
Jr.,
plays.
captain of the Koopa Troop.
Spoiled is an understatement. Remember his escapades as Shadow Mario? He terrorized Delfino Plaza with literal evil
Sunshine.
paint. That whole debacle was basically his attempt at elementary school art class.
And I
Wasn't
bet
it because
Bowser
he
still
wanted
has some
to
on
have
the
a
fridge,
mom,
but
and that's why
really,
he
the king
took
is very
Peach?
protective of his kids. If the fam's in trouble, he can will himself to transform into a giant kaiju, all to crush whatever bully's talking
Whoa.
smack.
Maybe a little overkill. Just one punch from Giant Bowser launched a castle out of orbit. Taking
villain.
into account the flight path
Not just
and the
villains,
skill
all
of
kinds
their
of
universe,
characters. Goku,
Bowser's
Scrooge,
punch must
McDuck.
have hit
Oh,
with a
I
force
see.
of over 125 trillion tons of TNT. Considering how Yoshi punted poor Raphael the Raven so hard he exploded into a constellation of stars,
Oh,
this
wow.
isn't even close to Bowser's full strength.
So don't bully his kid, especially if he falls into some of Bowser Jr.'s set of black paint. That stuff's scary.
Enough to unleash Bowser's Dark Fury, a form whose very steps cause
Whoa.
widespread natural disasters.
Okay, seriously, how does Mario ever beat this guy? He's like Godzilla, Doctor Strange, and John Cena all in one big turtle.
We're not even to the best part.
I want the tray. You want the tray?
I'm sorry, I don't have premium.
Dodge the BS with
Sorry.
sports bets
I'm gonna
racing
get
form.
Australian ads now. This is a gambling ad for racing.
About to lose.
Chances
Bowser's
are you're about to
dark magic
lose.
became so potent he eventually learned how to warp the very fabric of reality.
Anything the king imagines, he makes happen. He turned all of Yoshi's Island into a storybook. And remember those painted worlds in Mario 64?
Australian
Yeah, he
ads
made
are very-
those.
I don't
And the
know.
staircase that
I always
goes
feel like
on
they're
and on and
boring.
on and on and on and on and on. Oh God, does anyone know how to BLJ?
He also stole ultra powerful items like
BLJ.
the Wonder Flower, which can mold reality like Play-Doh, and the Dream Stone, which can be used to wish someone out of existence.
But his most iconic thefts are those big shiny power stars.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Infant power stars, aka
Oh,
Lumas, can
Lumas.
become whole galaxies. They also ferried Mario across the universe in 3 seconds. That's
Yeah, I feel like the ads are
489
boring in
quadrillion
Australia.
times light speed.
Obviously, the Big Daddy Grand Stars are even crazier. Bowser used one to power his space kingdom, but then guess who showed up to ruin everything? It's a him!
And when the
a
Grand Star
him.
was freed,
It's a
it caused a
Mario.
chain reaction that destroyed the entire universe via a massive black hole.
Thanks,
Oh, no,
Space
no.
God, that Rosalina
The ads,
showed
the
up to
ads.
save the day.
Not that Bowser needed saving. He's been swallowed by another black hole and thrown into a star that went supernova.
Imagine if this crazy OP fire turtle had to fight himself. Oh wait, he did, and he
Oh,
beat
we
the
don't
hell
have
out
like
of him.
events like
With
that,
all
like
his
Super
power,
Bowl.
It's no wonder he still hasn't conquered the Mushroom Kingdom. Perhaps it's because his visions of grandeur were never really what he sought. Surrounding him is a crew of outcasts and miscreants like him. Ride or dies that can't be swayed against him.
Oh, are you saying he's secretly happy because he's got a big
He's
monster
got a
family now?
Yes, but also when they actually worked together, they legitimately conquered most of the known universe. So,
He's a baddie through and through who will teleport through space and time to show you what's what. Because he's no ordinary Koopa. Make way for the king!
Wow. Now we go to
this
Eggman
battle is
now.
sponsored by Prize Picks.
Alright,
League
sorry, I'm just
Fantasies,
gonna
but
skip
even
this.
rapping
I
and
no.
your
Your
no.
ears. Imagine a world of
Hold on. Here we go.
citizens of Earth. Lend me your ears. Imagine a world of endless possibility where people are free as the wind. Isn't it disgusting? Now imagine a better world, one with proper guidance and the technology to bring about global peace.
But Wiz, only a brilliant mind can make that happen.
Not just any brilliant mind, he's a genius at heart who knows the dangers within. He's Ivo Robotnik.
Dr. Eggman!
As a mad scientist myself, his story is my inspiration, just as
He's the
Eggman's was his
maddest
grandfather,
dude.
Gerald Robotnik,
Oh, they're
who sought
showing
to
the
create world
thing.
peace through technology. But then his beloved granddaughter, Maria, was killed by the Guardian Unit of Nations, better known as...
Gun.
Gun.
They're freaking called G-U-N. Anyway, Lil Eggy grew up a lonely narcissist because all his family talked about was Maria this, Maria that. Boo-hoo!
Neglect and
Ah. Wait, what does it say? I never really knew my cousin Maria. Where is this from? Everyone spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was Right there. Oh, that's from Frontiers. Oh, wow, that's so bitter, Eggman. But I get what I get what he means. But geez, Louise, that's so bitter.
Neglect and envy tainted Ivo's goals of following Gerald's footsteps. He distanced himself from his grandfather's legacy. Instead of bettering the world, he would conquer it to get the attention he deserved.
No, you mean craved. Desperately craved.
Tomato, tomato.
You just said it the same way twice.
But in the
to
same memo,
establish
he
Eggman
also
Land,
wonders
a
if Sage is
capital
anything
of
like
science.
Maria.
And this paradise
Oh.
would have worked just fine if not for that
He
blasted
likes
Sonic the
egg dogs,
Hedgehog.
egg
For
candy,
years,
poppin'
Eggman's
egg
plans
corn.
literally blew up in his face. And he's a
This
very
delicious
sore loser.
banana.
But just like any good experiment, the dog
Blew up in his
Hold on. Full name: Dr. Ivo Robotnik, age 50 plus years, height 6'1", 185 centimeters. Family: Jared Robotnik, Maria Robotnik, Eggman. Eggman, Nega, and Sage. Occupation: CEO of Eggman Industries, Meteor Tech, and various casinos. Hobbies: archaeology, history, woodworking. Right, yeah, I can see that. Favorite food: egg dogs, egg candy, poppin' egg corn, this delicious banana. I feel like this delicious banana is something from Boom. Loves himself's Agent Stone, his daughter. Aww, hates the hedgehog, also called Soup. Is it Eggman? Nega is from Sonic Rush? Oh, it's from Sonic X? Oh! Oh! I wonder what episode.
face. And he's a very sore loser.
But just like any good experiment, the doctor did more testing, seeking better results.
He's created plenty of knickknacks to terrorize the world with. A laser gun, a cloning ray, mind control cannons, a flying armada, typical evil scientist stuff.
Then there's the big ones. He invented a spatial displacement trap, which,
Whoa.
while online, scatters a target's atoms across space.
Holy
Oh,
cow,
and then
that's
there's the metal
diabolical.
virus,
What if $2 was all it took to win this Lexus?
Oh
this
my
Gold
gosh,
Coast
sorry
home,
guys.
This Sea Ray boat, plus
This
1
Sea
million.
Ray
which transmutes organic tissue into
Oh, this
cross
is bad.
space. Oh, and then there's the metal virus, which transmutes organic tissue into living metal zombies.
Oh,
It's so
that's
deadly,
what that
it created a
is.
plague that nearly wiped out all life on Earth.
Shame Eggman never made himself immune to it. That's a whoopsie.
And when he's not duping you with decoys, he's riding in style with the Eggmobile. It's lightweight for maneuverability, but tough enough to withstand moon-sized explosions in even the center of a black hole.
I mean, it's kind
Wait,
of
wasn't the decoy thing Metal Sonic thing? Because Eggman was like captured and locked away in Heroes.
lame looking, but he can plug it into big bad mechs like the Egg Walker or the Death Egg Robot, whose giant laser once obliterated 77,000 cubic meters of rock in an instant. That's like
Whoa.
having an atomic
Oh.
bomb in your pocket all the time. Oh, okay, maybe this guy's pretty cool.
Eggman built machines for a long list of combat situations.
Hornet-
Some
oh,
look like knights,
Wyvern.
others use extraterrestrial sources like the Wisps, and then there's the orbital bases, like the Death
Death
Egg.
The
Egg.
reference is obvious, but Darth Vader's version is like a toy compared to the Death Egg, which can annihilate stars.
Launch
Oh,
finals!
oh.
Battle reference!
A whole constellation.
Battle! A final egg blaster!
Late stars. Woof! A whole constellation gone in one shot.
That's not to say Eggman doesn't enjoy scrapping with blue hedgehogs himself.
boy.
Enter the Egg Dragoon.
Hell yeah!
Dragoon!
The rawest of the battle mix. It's got electric drills. It's got ice missiles. It's got a whole lot of bullets. My God, whiz!
Egg salamander,
I
egg
need
wizard,
Don't
egg viper,
forget,
egg
Eggman built
wyvern,
all
egg
of these
wisp
things
on the
himself.
time
Maybe
eater.
world
Oh yeah,
domination is in his
true.
grasp yet.
One problem. Eggman's a turbo loner. No hobbies, no friends, no wife, no nothing.
Come on, he has
maidens.
friends. I mean, he's a feminist.
He's a feminist.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
maybe not, but what about
he did
Infinite?
point a gun
Sure, they might
at
have joined forces over a
Aimee.
mutually sought revenge against Shadow, but it counts. Sort of. Who needs friends when you can build friends?
Obviously, Eggman has a tough time collaborating with others, so he just built his own army instead.
The Eggman Empire.
There was a Super Cube reference. What reference was it?
The Badniks are mass-produced foot soldiers, buzz bombers, crab meats, caterpillars, egg robos, and don't forget those cute little moto bugs. The Badniks may seem simple,
Oh no,
but
wife.
they're led
Oh
by
right,
an
he
elite...
missed my wife tail. I didn't even think of that.
multi-talented unit, the hard-boiled heavies. Really leaning into the egg thing, huh?
The army has a wide variety of troops, even your classic comedy duo with Orbot and Cubot.
Yeah,
They're
but
Eggman's
Cubot.
assistants and immense disappointments. Every genius has their duds.
Hey, at least they're not Scratch and Grounder. But that's why he's made top-notch bots modeled after the Sonic cast, like everyone's favorite robo-faker, Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic has the most horsepower in the Eggman Empire. He has the moves and speed of Sonic and then some. He's had his rebellious phases, but Eggman's reprogrammed Metal to better follow his commands. Additionally, when upgraded to his Neo form, Metal Sonic could copy biological data, including unique powers like Shadow's time stop technique, Chaos Control.
He can even copy Silver's Psychokinesis, and with enough Chaos energy, he powers up into Super Neo Metal Sonic.
Though everything would change with the appearance of the Phantom Ruby. One of many trump cards
what's
at
this
Eggman's disposal,
from?
the Phantom Ruby alters reality by manipulating perception.
Oh, Phantom Ruby's from Forces. That's right.
These super OP illusions, but in Infinite's hands, it's a weapon of mass destruction. I don't know how illusions translate to body replicas, changing gravity, or making a fake sun, but go
yeah,
up,
the sun.
And when
Oh,
used
it's
on the
IDW.
planet's consciousness, which is a thing, the Ruby granted
Oh,
Eggman
Sonic
the
Mania
White Man
Forces.
form. Yep, apparently
Huh?
Super Eggman is canon, though it is pretty complicated to manifest.
But the Phantom Ruby isn't the only souped-up gem Eggman has. He's used the Jeweled Scepter to make the
Jeweled
world-shattering
Scepter? Is this
Egg
Rush?
Wizard. Then, on more than one occasion, he's effortlessly gathered the super rare, super powerful Chaos Emeralds. You know, the things that power Super Saiyan Hedgehog.
Eggman built and built and built, and
Soul
eventually
Emeralds, I know that's
he built
Rush.
something that started to build on him. Sage was originally designed as a mere
Sage.
assistant, but through an alien encounter, she was granted actual sentience.
Sage is already super...
No, I'm getting spoiled! No! Oh, shit! I'm actually getting spoiled. Yeah, she does look like me. Oh, no! Do I... Oh, fuck, I've had too much! Okay, just... Oh, it's okay. I've already heard it, I guess.
Powerful, but now she's also super smart. She thought up millions of battle plans all at once to defeat the massive titans.
And you can barely remember where you put your dune bug.
I know exactly where it is. It's at the police impound. Thank you very much.
Sage was Eggman's saving grace. He had previously found machines with
no,
personality.
I took my headphones off. I
but
took my
Sage's
headphones
great
off. I
adequacy
took my
in
headphones
serving a
off. I took my
function
headphones
provided
off.
Eggman with something
I
that,
took my headphones
for the
off.
first time, he'd
took my
hate to lose. In essence, a sort of dog.
Oh my god, this is from this thing is from the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's go, Dad. This is murder of Sonic. What is fuck, we're already here. Sage told the funniest joke during her report. How fast can Sonic screw things up instantly? He's the fastest thing alive. I tell you, just a chip off the old block. Well, for a program, I mean, it's not like she's alive or family or Oh, Eggman!
Otter.
So, like any good dad, he gave her the keys to his car, his spaceship, and his orbital death ray.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Wait, do I actually... do I take off my headset again?
Dan Murphy's.
Hell, now she controls the entire army.
And
Anyway.
this frankly unheard of trust from Eggman became crucial in defeating the End, a primordial entity so mighty even Super Sonic struggled against it.
Their battle can
I'm not
only be
looking, I'm not
described
looking.
as
I know my
fiction,
eyes look open, but they're not.
discharged by
I'm not
7
looking,
Chaos
I'm not
Emeralds.
looking.
Supersonic's no joke.
The power of one emerald can shift
I
continents. All 7 together can shift the universe.
And kill some pretty terrifying bosses,
Is
like
this-
Eggman's Time Eater, which
Time
ripped
Eater.
apart space
Alright, I think we
like
good.
tissue paper.
In short,
Broke
Chaos
the moon
Emeralds
with the
give
Eclipse
thoughts
cannon.
power. With them, Eggman's best machines can run indefinitely while matching the greatest powers ever seen.
Okay.
Like when 3 supers battled Solaris, who tried to destroy time itself. Solaris extended its chaos across multiple timelines in about 20 seconds, or 73 quadrillion times light speed.
It's funny though, while Eggman's smarts have sort of defeated Sonic here and there, he's pretty effective when he
06?
teams
Oh,
up
was
with
that
the
06?
Blue Blur to
Oop.
save the world.
Well, recall how Professor Gerald was a good person before losing the granddaughter he loved. In Eggman's case, now that he has Sage, perhaps a similar story is playing out in reverse.
Nah, Eggy will always have a harebrained scheme behind his cufflinks.
So watch out, critters and plebeians of the world. He is the Eggman, and he's got the master plan.
Oh, that's a song, isn't it?
Wiz, you gotta help me.
What happened now?
I'm addicted to Marvel's. It's different
Okay,
with
sorry.
No, all right, the combatants are set. We've run the
Oh,
data
they
through all
animate all of
possibilities.
this?
It's time for a death battle.
So what happens now? Is this all animated? Oh, I guess. Oh, King Boo! Oh, King Boo! Oh what?
Make an announcement.
I'm about to make an
Territory is
announcement!
now the base for my upcoming Eggman Land 2.
Oh,
What a joke. I am Dr. Eggman, your new genius overlord. Get a load of this.
get a load of this. Oh. Oh no, the robots. What the fuck? The music's so good! Holy cow!
You call these toys an
Heroes
invasion
reference.
force? Let's see toads do better. That's a decoy, idiot. Infinite! This power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength.
I want the music now. Oh, boo! Oh! Oops. Oh! Metal! Nah, Metal won't lose to Bowser. Hell nah. Whoa, that's so cool! Oh my god, boo! Uh-oh. Oh! Holy shit! Oh no! Nelson Jr.!
You've lost the battle before it has begun.
Excellent work as always, Metal. Ready to wrap this up, Sage?
As you command.
You know what they say, the more the merrier. Showtime!
Whoa! Middle! What's Sage gonna do? Whoa! Oh! Sage is like the commit of Bowser, I guess? Turn into Overlord, that would be so cool. Whoa! What? Oh, Junior, that's right. Oh, no.
How dare you keep
Oh,
your
jeez.
hands off my...
Whoa! No, Metal! Oh, no.
Sage! The Death Egg! Max power!
The Death Egg. Holy shit, let's go! I'm ready for Eggman.
This war was not an easy one to win, which might seem surprising given how the Sonic series is not afraid to show how tough its cast is, while Mario's comes across as more cartoony.
But as it turns out, Bowser had everything he needed to take Chrome Dome down. Strap in.
You
This one's a lot,
reckon?
so we'll break it down into 5 categories.
First up is physical stats.
Oh, okay,
Bowser
they're doing it by
pretty handedly
stats,
outmatched
alright.
any of Eggman's usual mechs, like the Egg Dragoon or the Death Egg Robot.
Yeah.
The Death Egg robot could level cities. Bowser could punch a castle out of orbit.
The Death Egg could destroy stars, but
Hold on, but how do they figure out how things weigh? Casual Death Egg Robot Laser, 4 kilotons, 4,000 tons of TNT. Casual Bowser Punch. Oh, okay, 125 teratons. Oh, the equivalent is the TNT. For the the black box. Bowser's space traveling vehicles matches the speed of Eggman's vehicle, but had augments for I don't know. Both potentially scale above dimensional manipulation. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Metal didn't get killed by Bowser. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ah, okay. There's I see. So these are all the actual proper. Okay.
orbit. The Death Egg could destroy stars, but Yoshi could match that level of power, and Bowser's strength is certainly above the green dinosaurs. Plus, while both Bowser and Eggman's tech survived black holes, Bowser's was much larger.
Eggman's black hole, 212.53 solar masses, is 1.9 E. What's the E? Plus 30 kilograms. Oh, 30. Oh, okay. 33,606 solar masses. Yeah, that's a lot bigger. 6.69. Oh, it's scientific no. Okay. Ah.
So, he may win stats, but this could change with their powers. With so many items and minions, that could make all that a moot point.
That's a good point. Like, because they wouldn't like. They would have to, like, they always power up, so that would have to be a factor of buffs and things like that.
Aside from power-up items, both could manipulate minds, create duplicates, and alter space-time. However, Bowser had a significant edge in having access to the majority of his abilities at all times.
Yeah, Eggman can do some crazy stuff, but only across different mechs, fortresses, or space bases. Bowser's all natural. He's got all his best powers built in, and he ain't even a robot.
Meaning he wins the war of attrition. He even had counters for battle enders like the metal virus and spatial displacement trap. Context matters for those weapons, and both backfired in the past. But more importantly, Bowser could simply reverse the effects with his transmutation magic. Conversely, most of Eggman's robots could get turned into, say, a frog or a block with no reliable way back. Bowser takes the edge in powers.
But definitely not for intelligence. Come on, you have a 4-digit IQ, Bowser? Really? That's cute. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bowser's not an idiot. Usually, just really, really clumsy. Poor fella.
Meanwhile, Eggman's an engineering genius who rarely ever gets bested by brains.
Easy dub. Now, let's talk trump cards.
As in, items so powerful they could decide the entire outcome on their own.
The Phantom Ruby was super dangerous,
I guess that's good
but
for having
specifically
ults.
targets
Yeah.
perceptions. Unlike Bowser's Wonder Flower, which mucks up reality for real. The Ruby affected a whole planet, but the Wonder Flower had the power to alter the universe. Also, the Dreamstone's ability to wish anything out of existence would have no problem cleaning up Super Neo Metal Sonic or Time Eater.
Their most prized possessions was a tougher call. Together, the Chaos Emeralds can break the universe, but so can the Grand Stars. Arguably not as much given the Emerald scaling to Solaris, though Power Stars and Grand Stars are far more plentiful. Clearly, this is getting fairly abstract, and both had multiple options that could win the day instantly, so the safest bet is to call this category a tie.
Which means it's finally time to compare their armies. Eggman seems deadlier at first glance. I mean, look at all those buzzsaws and rockets. Metal Sonic's speed and power alone could solo most of the Koopa Troop. But the Eggman Empire lacked something Bowser had in spades: teamwork and loyalty.
Eggman is a notoriously terrible
that's a
team
fair
player.
point,
His alliances are
actually.
practically guaranteed to fall apart.
Hell, in Sonic Generations, he could barely manage working with himself.
Eggman's army is designed to be controlled by just him. To Eggman, it's harder to command those with free will, hence his rivalry with the free-natured Sonic.
Meanwhile, the Koopa Troop follows Bowser because they actually like him. They train really hard to cover each other's weak points,
giving them plenty of advantages as
point.
this war progressed, like battlefield control through King Boo's magic and Bowser Jr.'s paint. And since the Koopa Troop doesn't rely that much on technology, Sage's hacking potential had little use.
Also, secret weapon? Kamek is kind of busted.
yeah.
Canceling Metal Sonic's
He's
power
very
copying,
busted.
stealing the Phantom Ruby, and potentially swapping the Chaos Emeralds were huge game changers.
Add on that Bowser and his army can use any Mario power-up item, and they had billions of combinations that the Eggman Empire just could not actively plan against. Even with Sage's millions of plans to take down the Titan.
Okay, Bowser, a true loyal army, more useful inherent abilities, stronger base form, on equal parts cosmic and reality warping powers, equivalent strength via forms, minus Kamek's mind control magic was ineffective. Far more Eggman plus far more intelligence equal to cosmic and reality warping weapons, equivalent strength via mechs, minus less effective leadership, Sage's technopathy, I don't know what that is, was ineffective. Army is mostly vulnerable to transmutation magic.
Titans, she thought them to be unbeatable, which Sonic proved
Bowser's
was
always been
incorrect.
cool, but I never realized like how deep he is of a character in terms of like power.
The whole planet, but Bowser's troop conquered most of
The universe, yeah,
Eggman
that's
was no
true.
pushover. His wit, power output, and ridiculous machines gave Bowser the biggest fight of his life. But the Koopa King's ludicrous strength, abilities, and united forces ultimately prevailed.
Eggman tried to poach the king, and now he's cracked and scrambled.
The
Folded
winner
like an
is
omelet.
Bowser.
Next time on Death Battle.
Oh, they did Link and Cloud. Wait, that's kind of cool. There were 4 guys in Among Us?
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Oh, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm glad I watched that. I want to say Among Us would probably win. They're more violent. Alright, give me a second. I liked it. I think it was pretty neat. Like, different, but like, very, like, it's not just like, oh, fan voting, who do you think's gonna win? It's like, here are the reasons, X, Y, Z. I like that. Oopsie, I accidentally pressed the wrong button, sorry. Here we go. And I'll put this on. Oh, isn't the lore with Among Us like they have a skeleton inside like the big suit? Yeah, I've never seen Death Battle before. Hello, so they should check out more characters. Yeah, I'm interested to see Link and Cloud. That'd be interesting. I might watch it on my own time while I have like lunch or something. The beans seem pretty tough to kill. Actually, yeah, they fall, but do they die? Samus versus Boba Fett? Oh, that could be cool. Because they're both space... like bounty hunters, aren't they? I think I'll do the IDW different stream because I think it's quite long. So we can definitely do a watch along to that. We'll find a comfy day and do it, I think. But I'm glad I got... We watched the trailer, we watched the takeover, we watched Death Battle. I think that's pretty good. Fun fact, 4 guys can survive black holes. No, you know what? I probably believe it. I probably have underestimated the beans.